Just consider for a moment the time frame of the research process. All the articles a researcher is using have already been published, so by definition, all the articles in the reference list will be older than the article. That is a disadvantage, as sometimes the references are too old for you to use. But looking at the other side of the coin, all the research that uses that article will be more recent. Wouldn't it be good if you could find those articles? Well, sometimes you can. The phrases that you should be looking out for are cited by or time cited in this database. You'll see it on some of EBSCO's databases and on Google Scholar. That was me 10 years ago. Some things have changed. Research technology is improving all the time. Google Scholar and the databases that the library subscribes to give links to new research. This is one way that the databases offer more than print journals. Let's look at these now. So I've entered this search into Google Scholar, synthetic cannabis, New Zealand, since 2014. Quite a few results here. And you'll see nearly all of them have this cited by link. Sometimes though, if they don't have it, it's because it's been published so recently, in this case just this year, that nobody's had a chance to cite it yet. But on the whole, the higher the number, the more influential the article has been. But you have to balance that against the time available. So this article, for example, has just been cited by 3 authors, but it was only published last year. So this is more impressive than the number itself would indicate. I'm interested in this article though. You can see I've already been to Curtin University's site and checked it out. Now if I go to the cited here, there's 150 more sources and a lot of them are in full text. I'm pleased to see the full text at NorthTec link coming through. If you don't see that at all, you might have to reset that link. But these all link to others that have cited them, and of course they all have the related articles to more. So once you've found one good article, mine it for all the leads that you can see. Okay, let's have a look at searching the library Search Everything. So I'm looking for articles and I've selected scholarly. I've entered my search term. So I've done this search as a basic search and I'll be exploring advanced searches in a different video. Now, looking down, you'll see these PDFs have this link. You can save the PDFs to whichever cloud storage you like to use. That's nice. You don't have to set up a special account. Another link you can see on some of these are to the databases that these articles come from. This is from Master File Complete, Social Index with full text, and further down here I see one from CINAHL with full text. So Social Index and CINAHL are more scholarly than Master File Complete, and they offer more functionality for the researcher. So if you click on one of these links, it will run that search in that database directly, and you'll be able to see some more functions that you can't see in Search Everything. So you'll notice some of the same articles coming through, but there are some different functions that you'll see. This here, for example, cited references. This is showing as links a lot of the references that this particular article is using. And further down, I can see this example. Time cited in this database is rather like the Google Scholar link, and it will take you through to an article, just one in this case, that has cited this particular article. Nice. So, just to recap, you saw how I used the links in Search Everything to go to the databases to use the enhanced functionality that they offer, the time cited in this database and the links to their references. But it's also worth entering the title of any article, wherever you found it, into Google Scholar, as they cover more databases than the library subscribes to. And if all else fails, email the citation or the information you have to the library and we'll see about getting it for you. You'll find our email address on our homepage. Thanks for watching. Ka kite anō.